Oi oi, Roger Retro Gamer here. Hope you're all well. I'm back up in the man cave in the loft. It's been a wacky old time. Gonna need some Vimto over this. Oh, beautiful. Well, it's been traumatic. I turned 42 yesterday. Oh, slippery slope. Almost mid-40s. I think I've already had my midlife crisis. I got a few birthday treats. Obviously gaming related, you know, as you do. The boy got me a couple of games. Firstly, Maneater. I knew it was coming. It's actually an alright game. It was a bit fiddly initially with the controls, but it kind of sums it up that it's GTA with sharks. I know Harry X is eager to give it a go at some point, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Haven't played a great deal of it already, but yeah, it's alright. Certainly something different, and I'm all for something different. The next thing I got from Harry X was kind of a big hitter, and I know this come from Ali's. For me, it's a bit of a big hitter, off the Mega Drive list, and it's a game I've never played before, so I will be giving it a blast, probably the weekend, and that is the Chaos Engine. I've never played it before, but it looks like a, if you like, Speedball 2, but with guns and shooting people instead of playing like a football. So looks pretty good. It's all complete, all in decent nick. The cart's facing the right way. Whee! Got a little Sega sticker in there. Got the hang tab. So all we need to do is put it in a little baggie, put it on the shelf, tick it off the list as I got. So yeah, well pleased to get that. As I say, not played it before, so it's nice to experience a new Mega Drive game. And although I've got a PSP that's fully loaded with everything Mega Drive Genesis, I tend not to play the games that I haven't got in the collection, so that when I do get them, you know, it makes it that little bit more special to have a good blast at them. So, so that's another title. My main present from Buttercup is yet to arrive, and I'm absolutely gutted that it weren't released in time for my birthday. But one game I really like, and if you like, number 4 in the season, in the series, sort of renewed my love for the game. I remember back on the Xbox having Far Cry Instincts, and oh Christ, it was, you know, it was a big PC game by all accounts, and it was a real sort of stretch to get it on the console. And in saying that, it didn't get released on the PS2, say no more. But that was a cracking game, a survival sort of open world, but the graphics were just that next step up. And then I went, I played a couple of them. 3 was really good, and I must admit 4 sort of renewed my love for the game. And then playing 5 was brilliant, really liked it. And the New Dawn, the extra sort of, if you like, 5.5 in the series, that was really good as well. So I put a fair old amount of hours in them, so I'm really looking forward to getting Far Cry 6. I believe it comes out Thursday. All I got off Buttercup was your game, you're getting the one you wanted, it's coming Thursday. So really looking forward to that. So I know what I'll be doing the weekend, if I'm allowed. Better get the batteries in for the controllers, and yeah, have a good blast. I did get some money off some relatives as well, so didn't want to accept it, you know, but kind of forced to. So much appreciated, and thank you very much. So I've spent a couple of quid already. I'm trying to tick off games off the list, but also us collectors, funny old buggers. Whenever you're in CEX and you see a mint game and it's got hang tab and it's absolutely cracking, and it's only, that was 4 quid in Colchester CEX. Now they put it in as boxed, but it's pretty much immaculate. So you got to buy stuff like that. You really have. I should be nicking the hang tab box, and I'll find something to do with the rest of it. I think my version is that little bit better. I mean, that's probably quite a good game to look out for if you're needing box replacements, or if you need upgrades. Then, I mean, my one's like brand new, and this one really ain't far off, and for 4 quid you can't go wrong. So I nabbed a version of that, as I say, mainly for the box. And I had a little selection of Xbox titles that every now and again they'll have a selection that I haven't actually got. So it was nice to tick a few off for not much money. And going forward, I'm really looking forward to getting the Xbox titles. I keep on about how much money it's going to cost to do the Mega Drive set, the Master System, the PlayStation, the N64, the NES, few that I need. But this is where it's at. Xbox titles, 2 quids. I've got it, I think I've got it as a special edition on one console, can't remember what. But Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend, 2 quid. I think most people had sort of switched over to the 360 and stuff by now, and I remember having this, but it's not in my collection now. So nice complete copy, that'll do me, lovely jubbly. So for 2 quids, that's that ticked off the list. And I ain't taken the stickers off any of these yet, but Dave Mirror Freestyle BMX, that's another one. All complete, all lovely, for 5 quid. So that looks pretty good actually. Probably not as good as a Tony Hawk's, but they usually have good soundtracks in these at all. So might be good. 8 massive, fully interactive levels. Wow. Not my sort of game, but I'll probably have a go at it. Something that is my sort of game. It's usually an open world sort of platformer, or open world-ish platformer. But this is Tie 2, the Tasmanian Tiger Bush Rescue. I think the rarer one of these is number 3, which I'm still after. But for 5 quid, nice and complete, happy days. Looks quite smart on the back. Well worth a blast. I think this one as well is being remastered, so it might be one to track down now, because quite often the case they bring these remasters out and then the originals goes up in price. So worth looking out for. We have a bit of fodderage. LMA Manager 2004 Xbox. I can't stand manager titles, I'll be honest. Not my cup of tea. Although at some point, rather than just being managerial role, at some point you used to be able to play the game of football, be the manager in sort of before the game, after the game, in between the game, but actually play the game of football, and that's where it's at for me. Play football. It's all complete, got all the bits and bobs in there, paraphernalia. It's got a pre-owned sticker on the back, but we won't worry about that. I should get that off without too much hassle. LMA Manager 2004. And then one, I used to love these, absolutely love them. But strangely enough, I didn't have 2004. So for 50p, come on, it's got to be done. And strangely enough, this is one I got absolutely either an absolutely battered disc in a bundle, or it was missing the disc. So I've got the instructions to this, so which is going to come in handy. So I'll be able to chuck that in, make that complete, chuck it in the collection. So that's 5 good ones off me Xbox list. And then little man, he see this WWE 12, and this is the WrestleMania edition. So I haven't checked out yet whether this is a backwards compatible game, but I don't think there's many that are, and particularly no wrestling games. So this really, it is a bestsellers classics award game, so I won't be keeping this in the collection, but literally just got this to have a little blast on my little man. Set up a 360 and have a go. There's the code in there for all the extra characters and whatnot, but and we're in CEX, and we're having a right old chuckle in there as usual, and I had to ask him, because he remembers us getting 13 and 14 down a boot sale. He said, yeah, you got them from the man down a boot sale last year, or earlier this year, and he said that you paid 50p each for them. And I'm like, oh, it baffles me. His memory is absolutely amazing. But yeah, so got number 2K12 or WWE 12, just to have a play on. Can't go wrong. It's got the Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Mick Foley, Batista, Trish Stratus, The Rock. Yeah, I mean, it's got a good list of characters on there. So me and little man will get button bashing and have some fun with that. So yeah, they're me birthday bits. So well pleased with that. Thank you very much, Buttercup. Eagerly awaiting Far Cry 6. Can't wait. Thanks to those that wish me happy birthday on Facebook. Another year gone. It's crazy, isn't it, eh? Never mind. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.